Aries, how are you? Um, so, I already pulled majority of the cards. I still need to pull action cards, but let's get into it. So, how you're showing up in the connection with who this is. Well, first, the archetype threshold came out, and right away I was like, okay, Aries is like being called to cross some sort of threshold. Um, and in reading it, because I'm still familiarizing myself with this deck, there's something about the point of no return. You could be feeling that, Aries, like you're at the point of no return, where it's time maybe to make some sort of decision. And then when the Queen of Swords came out, that clarified what I was getting. Okay. So it seems like you all are looking at the situation with who this is, and you're deciding like which gate do you want to enter into, okay? Or it can be about allowing also, you know, do I want to open the gates? There's something about opening up the gates. When the threshold shows up, you are being called to um, go through this, go through the gates, go through the threshold, okay? But there's just something here with like you, going back and forth about what do you want to do here. And what I'm getting with the point of no return is it's giving me the vibe of like it's now or never. Almost like, a path, or choosing, there's two paths, what I'm getting with you. And at this point, you may feel as though you have to decide, do I take the path of no return, meaning like there's no going back, maybe, to this place or who this is? Or do I take the path of opening up the gates and opening up to this person? And even there's no return. It's like, okay, I'm about to do this. It's an act of bravery. Either way for you, I'm getting it's brave to either not go back or to go back. Okay. So it's like you're really sitting there with, it's this feeling like you need to make this decision, or you need to decide what to do, which gate to open. All right. Your person shows up as the stone, and right away, before even reading anything on it, I just got, they're not moving. Like this person is not leaving their position. They're maintaining their position. They're not moving, but they're also not like moving away from you. They are where they are at. And what clarified it is the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. So the Ten of Pentacles, this could be someone that you are married to, or this person is in a marriage. Okay. They are very settled where they're at. This is a person of, structure, routine. The stone combined with the Ten of Pentacles, this is someone who is loyal, who is committed. Like this is a very committed energy. So this person values commitment. Okay. So what I'm hearing for some of you, this is romantic. this person's feelings about committing to you, Aries, have not changed. Like, if you're married to this person, they're not going anywhere. Okay? For example, they're not going anywhere. If you're not, which I'm getting that there's been time apart because the mutual feelings between you two is reflection. Being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. If you're not together, I think that this, person knows what they want with you. And I feel like hold on. There is some sort of threshold that you would have to cross in order to commit to who this is. All right? Romantic or not, there is something here that I think you have to do, Aries. Like I said, this person isn't going anywhere. Now, how they feel towards you is runner, but I don't want to run anymore. So if this person has like ran, or there's been a sense of like, they've been ignoring or, running away from whatever is going on with you two, they're not in that place. Not with the stone and the runner saying, I don't want to run anymore. Like, their feelings and how they feel about you and where they're at and the connection with you is, settled. It's settled. I know what I want with Aries. I know, what I value. And this person does value partnership. They do value commitment. They value structure. They value long-term, loyal, steadfast connections. Okay? That's all they want. There's been time that has passed, and even, with the passing of times, stones do change over time, but the stone still remains. Stones last, it seems like forever. All right, look at the pyramids. It's funny because that looks like a pyramid. Okay. So what I'm getting is this person may be different. Okay. Their attitude about the connection has changed because there's been a period of reflection. Their attitude about this connection. And so no matter who this is, I think what I'm getting with them is like they want you in their life. They value you in their life. But again, and it over here, there's something required of you. There's something you have to do in order to be a part of, their life, their world. Your feelings towards this person are responsibilities, okay? I have to take care of my financial and emotional needs. And that is why right now you're hesitant. That's what I'm getting. Like I think you're feeling called to make some sort of decision, because I think with you, Aries, you may just want to say, either I'm going to continue on with this person and move forward with them in my life, or I'm not. And that's the vibe I get, or I'm not. And it's like this, you're at this point where you're feeling like you have to make that decision. And it's more so for you, for your for your sake, for your mental, for your spiritual, for yourself. Okay. What actions does this person want to take towards you right now? They have the Five of Cups. So we've got Mars in Scorpio. Right now, they're feeling a sense of loss, okay? Not like they don't know what to do. They don't know what to do about, you two. I definitely see that they want to heal. They want to be in a better place emotionally about this connection with you. And I feel like this person has a lot of responsibilities. That's what I'm getting. Okay, that's what I was getting with the stone too. Whoever this is, they're like the cornerstone of their family, their home, they play a very important role. And this person probably, may have their own business. They're running things. Okay. It's like a well-oiled machine. And this person has it, like, they too are handling like responsibilities that they have. Okay. So right now, I'm saying all that to say they may feel like they're not in a position to do anything, to take any action. It's more so just maybe observing the sadness. And whoever this is may also feel a sense of like neglect in the connection. All right. They're kind of stuck in the past. Wow, Hermit energy. Could be a Virgo, Scorpio, Taurus or Capricorn with the earth energy, and yeah, Cancer, Pisces, again, Scorpio with the water. It's almost like, I'm about to call you Scorpio, Aries, you would have to be the one to move. You can take that however you want, but it's you, and you know that. I think now you're like, do I want to do that? Like, it's now or never, and you have the sense like, I need to make some sort of decision maybe on this, okay? Wow. As I say that, oh my God, the Magician with the Six of Swords. Look at that. This is your energy, right? Six of Swords is about moving forward to calmer waters, okay? So I feel like the action that you would prefer to take is to communicate, to initiate conversation, to establish, harmony and balance, and, create something positive out of whatever happened here in this connection with you two. But yeah, as soon as I said that, like, that there's something that you need to do. But I feel like you just want to get out of this place of like limbo, okay? Like feeling it like you're in limbo in this connection. I don't feel like that's a comfortable place for Aries to be in anyway. Your opposing sign is Libra. And Libra is a sign of like, weighing things out. But Aries is the sign of like, let's just go. Okay. So yeah, I think the action you want to take towards this person is, let's talk about it. There's something about doing it very quietly. Let's have a conversation and leave the past in the past, learn from it, and try to make the best of what we have and move forward. Okay? I think you do want the best potential outcome, but the action you want to take is to initiate and create the best potential outcome with who this is. I definitely feel like you want to talk. You're wanting to communicate. The Magician is also about using all the tools, okay? So using, everything that you have at your disposal to create a better outcome with who this is, okay? So I'm going to continue this over on your extended. The links to continue watching are in the description, top of the comments. Aries, we're going to get into June, what's going on here in June, outcomes, lifetime outcome for you too, timelines and advice. All right, so I'll see you on the other side. And yeah, I think that's about it. Peace.